Assalamu alaikum. This is Yusra Aftab from final year evening, Hamdard University. Today, the topic I'm going to present is about GS1 data matrix of 2D barcode type. So first, we need to understand what are barcodes. Barcodes are actually the symbols that can be scanned electronically, either using laser or image-based technology. They are used to encode information such as key identifiers, includes product, shipment, location, etc., and key attributes that include serial numbers, batch or lot numbers, dates, etc. So the role of barcodes is actually in supply chains, enabling parties like retailers, manufacturers, or hospitals to automatically identify and track products as they move through the supply chain. So what does GS1 actually means? Under clause K of rule 2 of the draft of amendments in the Drugs Labeling and Packing Rules 1986, GS1 means an international organization dedicated to design and implementation of global standards and solutions, and is represented in Pakistan by GS1 Pakistan. So we have recently two types of barcode system present: one-dimensional or 1D barcodes and two-dimensional or 2D barcodes. A two-dimensional barcode can hold a significant amount of information, and it uses patterns of squares, hexagon, dots, and other shapes to encode data. Because the data in 2D barcode can hold more information than 1D barcode, it appears physically smaller, and it is used in a wide range of industries from manufacturing and warehousing to logistics and healthcare. So GS1 2D barcodes come in two formats. As you can see, the left side is GS1 data matrix, and on the right side GS1 QR code. They both are actually similar and containing the necessary data, but the QR code, as you can see on the right side, it can hold more data. With the advent of smartphones and enriching the customer experience, more and more pharma enterprises are adding QR codes for marketing purposes on packaging materials. It contains the following data. As you can see, it has the global trade item number and expiry date, batch or lot number, unique serial number in randomized manner. So how it could be beneficial in curbing the spread of spurious and counterfeit drugs? It is difficult to define the circuit or the route of drugs from where the drug is being sold after coming out from the pharmaceutical industry. So GS1 data matrix printed on every type of packaging material, including primary, secondary, or tertiary packaging. Counterfeiters used varied, flexible, and intelligent methods to imitate the products prevented from detection. They can be illegally imported or smuggled the drugs. They infiltrate the legitimate supply chain and also used unlicensed online pharmacies to mix fakes between the legal ones. If we talk about the spurious drugs, they conceal the true identity of the product and made to resemble another drug, especially some popular brand, to deceive the buyer and cash on the popularity of original product. The product may or may not contain the active ingredient sometimes. So the regulatory bodies drive the implementation of the GS1 data matrix for the fight against the spurious and the counterfeit healthcare products, and for the better control of the supply chain from the point of manufacture to the point of administration. GS1 QR code is at this time primarily found on different type of packagings as the link to the marketing information about a product used by many pharmaceutical industries. GS1 data matrix is actually a sophisticated error correction algorithm which can compensate for lost or missing data. So this is the end of my presentation. Hope you like it. Thank you so much.